Hey everyone, future editor Joe here. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, while I was playing through Resident Evil 4, and I don't know how this happened, but the audio for the game did not necessarily record or whatever, and I went back into my volume mixer after all was said and done, because I discovered in editing that there was just very little sound coming from the game. I don't know why, but the volume was turned down on the volume mixer for the Resident Evil 4 application. So I've been trying to figure out what I want to do exactly as far as the video is concerned, because I don't have the start of chapter 4 file anymore. It was overwritten while I was just going through the chapter because I didn't think there was going to be any issue, and on my headphones sound comes through perfectly fine, so I had no reason to suspect that there was any issues going on during the recording process. I'm just gonna try and fill in the gaps as best I can with some audio and music, but I understand if you don't end up watching this all the way through, and I understand if you end up disliking the video, so there's really not much else I can do other than go through the entire game again and re-record everything, and that just isn't feasible. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this, and I appreciate it if you give me another chance. I'll make sure that something like this doesn't ever happen again. Alright, thanks. Hey everyone, my name's Joe, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. Now, this is likely going to be the finale of Resident Evil 4. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much for watching, and if you're just joining us, please feel free to go ahead and check out the other videos on the series or any other videos on my channel. So with this being the final chapter of the game, we're going to meet our last variant of Ganados in the game, the mercenary soldier type characters. So the moment we jump across here, there will be enemies that will start spawning in after we've been spotted. Including a new mini-boss, the Gatling Gun Ganado. The soldiers can have either the first variant of the Plagas or the third variant of the Plagas. So we'll need to turn these mirrors so that way when we activate it, the laser will come and hit those pads to open up the door. And after we cross a certain point in this area, the Gatling Gun Ganado will spawn in. Just like that. And he's pretty easy to handle, you just can't take damage like that. Gotta play the avoidance game with this guy. Maybe if I use a flash grenade and temporary stun everybody. There we go. There we go. Music is stopped, so that means the area is clear. So now all we have to do is activate the laser and open up to the next area. So the first mirror was up where we saw before, and this is where the second mirror is. Just need to adjust the other mirror slightly. There we go. Be ready to dodge here. And you might have noticed, but these Ganados have not only crossbows, but they have different types of weapons as well, including the stun rod. Jump across here, and if you go through this little mine, I guess what it is, you can get some new treasures. So you shoot this red barrel to open up the way, and you just climb up here and open up this treasure chest to find the golden links. You can also get an emerald, so this is the first emerald we'd be able to find. You can only find emeralds in Chapter 5. Now we come out the way we came, and we will be encountered with some more Ganados. Ooh, that was a tight window. You squeezed that bolt into there, mister. That was a close one. And I'll just continue to funnel these boys in here, since it's a dead end. There shouldn't be too many left, so let's head on up through to the next area. Yep, it's just this guy. And if you wanted, you could shoot at those barrels. And let's check out and see what the merchant has. So a treasure map for the island if you're into that sort of thing. And the Killer 7 also becomes available, but we're gonna take a pass on it. Just a couple firepower upgrades and a capacity upgrade for the Broken Butterfly, nothing too special. to be careful as you come around. There's going to be a Ganado in this oven here, so you just back away and he dies. Trying to be as economical as possible with this rifle ammo. Don't want to use it on that thing though. You just have to be careful because those Plagas can also decapitate you when they're attached to the Ganado's body. And we have the Redstone of Faith that can be combined with the Golden Links. We have another merchant over here, as well as the final tier for the shooting gallery. So first let's check out the shooting gallery. So we're going to try out tier D for the shooting gallery. Awesome. Alright, couldn't have gone better. So now let's do it one more time for the second tier for level D. There we go. So let's check out the final tier of bottle caps. Fourth row is complete and 50,000 pesetas. And on the fourth row, we get a bunch more Ganados, including some soldiers and the Gatling gun Ganado. And now let's check out what the merchant has for us. We can take an increased capacity upgrade for the striker to boost it up to 20, and the next level is also available to us, as well as the maximum firepower that the striker can have. I'm also going to max out the capacity for the TMP, and since we have purchased all of the regular upgrades for the TMP, the exclusive upgrade becomes available, which boosts up the weapon's firepower. I don't remember exactly how far it goes, but we'll be able to see that in a little bit. We just need an extra 70,000 pesetas, give or take. And even though we can afford it, I'm going to hold off on buying the other capacity upgrade for the semi-auto rifle. We have a couple more bullets to use in that one. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Our inventory inventory's starting to get a little bit tight. But now for this section, we'll just have to take out a few of these dynamite ganados. Not too tough. And you just wait for one more. I think you have to approach. Yep, you approach, it closes, and now some crossbow ganados. Ooh. There we go. And now you're free to advance. There's also an emerald in this here filing cabinet. I don't think he can go past the door, so we're safe for now. So let's head back over to the merchant and get some capacity upgrades. I'm gonna take the rifle one. We now have the maximized capacity for the semi-auto rifle. And shortly we're going to be coming up on my favorite enemy of this game, the Regenerator. They're the right amount of creepy, and they can be quite a bit of a challenge if you don't know what you're doing. So there he is. Now this first one you have to kill, well, you don't have to kill it. If you're going to kill it, you have to kill it without the infrared scope. It's the only one that you would have to kill without the infrared scope. So we're just going to turn some of these arrows. And you just have to have the current going from top left to bottom right. There's multiple solutions for that one. The one I just did was the most obvious. So you take the freezer key, and the regenerator will become active. In fact, the regenerator's not too tough to take care of, so long as he's on the ground, and then you can just knife him and he'll insta-stun. It'll just take a while. And there we go. Takes a while, but it saves the ammo. And I'm just gonna use the same strategy on this one. Since we have the freezer key, we can go inside the freezer to convert it over to the waste management card key, and we can also get the infrared scope. So we'll rewrite the card key to make it the waste management key. Or the waste disposal key, my bad. And in here you can also turn down the temperature of the freezer to make it so that you can get the infrared scope. And you can equip the infrared scope to either the semi-auto rifle or the bolt-action rifle. And once you take the infrared scope, the doors will lock, and a regenerator will activate. Not difficult to deal with. We're gonna just use some of these incendiary grenades because we have a ton of grenades right now. After a certain amount of time, the door will unlock, or the door will unlock after you kill the regenerator, but since we took a little extra time, the door's unlocked before we were finished. Now let me show you exactly how the infrared scope works with these regenerators. So each regenerator has about 4 or 5 plagas all over their body, and you can only see them with the infrared scope. This is their weak point. So if you want to kill them a little bit faster than our little knife trick, you have to shoot all of the plagas all over their body to instantly kill them. This one happens to have one on his back, so we can shoot him in the leg to make him fall over, and then, oh, there we go. And this is where we use the waste disposal card key to move on to the next area. And then for this area, you can either use the crane or just kill these ganados the old-fashioned way. I'm going to elect to do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, stop. So this door here is locked, and you need to get a different key card to be able to open, and you can find that one this way. Not too bad. It's gonna be a little bit worse when we come back through this way again, because there's gonna be a lot more ganados. And in this room, we will be introduced to a variant of the regenerator, the Iron Maiden. Now, these regenerators are slightly more dangerous than the regenerator because they actually have spikes that they can hit you with. And he probably has one on his back. There we go. There it is. And he drops the storage room key, so we can go rescue Ashley now, but there's some items in this room that I want to pick up first. We can do the old flash grenade in the crows trick. For some gold and another free flash grenade. And there's also a merchant back here, so we can see if there's any upgrades we can get. One capacity upgrade, pushing up to 30 for the blacktail. One capacity for the striker, bring us up to 24. And that is it for now. You can also check out the top of this communications tower. I think there's some items up here that might be useful. Yep, just some shotgun shells. All right, let's head back to Ashley. Now there's gonna be even more Ganados in this section than before. They're all gonna try and stop me. Come on. Here we go. Not too difficult, and now we can save Ashley. Now on to chapter 5-2. I'm just gonna have Ashley wait here for a second so I can deal with these Ganados out here. Alright, easy as that. And to come back the way we came. And this dude will just randomly spawn in to lock the door. For whatever reason. I just love using a fully upgraded PMP. And now we're just gonna jump down the trash chute. So now we have to run from this thing, but it's not too tough to deal with. Same as before. In fact, they can't even open that gate. So we're free to snipe them from the safety of this room. There we go. And he just dropped 20,000 pesetas. Now we'll need Ashley to help us push this. And I will have Ashley hide in this dumpster here just in case we have to deal with another regenerator. There we go. And same as before, just need Ashley's help to push this. She's being useful for once. And this section always gives me a little bit of trouble, so just gotta be extra careful. Better heal Ashley up. Let's just have Ashley operate, and we can hold off the enemies here. So she'll just continually send the wrecking ball into that wall to open up the door for us. We'll just cover Ashley. And there we go. And since we're going to be dealing with another regenerator, I'm just going to have Ashley hang out in the kennel for safety. Just playing it on the safe side. Because regenerators will just straight up murder Ashley. I think it's safe for Ashley to move up with us now. Send Ashley onto the other side of the shutter to open it for us. So let's go do that. Sending Ashley under. And... ooh. It would be a little bit more tense if there was a regenerator still active. Another merchant. Gonna take the final capacity upgrade for the Blacktail, which reveals the exclusive upgrade for the Blacktail, which we almost have enough pesetas for. And we do still have some shells in the Striker, but I'm just gonna upgrade the capacity for the Striker and take the final firepower upgrade for the semi-auto rifle, which reveals the exclusive upgrade for the semi-auto rifle, and it increases its firing speed. So now, for this puzzle, we need to have Leon and Ashley flip the lever at the same time. There we go. So now we're going to have Ashley drive this bulldozer thing here, and we're going to have to hold off some ganados along the way. And this is why I upgraded the capacity for the Striker. Is that Magnum ammo over there? That's unlucky, because we can't go and get it. There we go. Alright. And it's just going to become active again after a short amount of time. Here we go. That should be enough. Yep, there we go. We're halfway there. Now I just need to flip this switch again and cover Ashley in the process. They're coming after me now, but soon they're going to be going after Ashley. Like right now. Just gotta be aware of everything that's happening. There we go. And they won't try and take Ashley, they'll just try and kill her. Time to go back to the bulldozer. Oof, where'd you come from? So now I have to shoot this truck here. There we go. Should be good. Yep. Now, this might be near the end of this chapter here. But first, our old pal, the merchant. See about any other upgrades we can do. And here's where you find the Greenstone of Judgment for the Golden Links. So one more piece for the links. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough pesetas for any upgrades. There we go. Chapter 5-2 is done. Ashley gets taken away by Sadler. So now we gotta go and get her again. Clear out these enemies. For some Magnum ammo. And now onto one really long QTE cutscene. Let's continue on. The laser hallway is not too difficult. Wait for the bar to go up. There. Dodge. 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 And dodge. Elegant headdress up here. And an emerald. Now we have a boss fight coming up. I'm going to be using my Magnum. First, let's check out what the merchant has for us. The last firepower upgrade is available for the Broken Butterfly, but we can't afford it. Yep, can't afford any of the upgrades, so let's move on. And in this arena, we won't be able to kill the boss here. We still kind of have to escape him. This isn't too difficult to deal with. Just gotta hit a couple of buttons and avoid this dude. I just completely missed that dodge opportunity, but didn't need to hit the buttons anyway. So each section will fall off as you exit. We can shoot this one early. And head through this door. It'll close. One more. So now he's going to reveal the claw thing in the back, and that will be his weak point. And he telegraphs his attacks pretty large, so he's easy to avoid in this form. Come on, let me through. And a rare Magnum time. Ooh, that was close. Heal, 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 heal. Unintentional. There we go. Got him. Not too difficult. And we can carry on to the next area. And over here, this is where you get the final gemstone for the golden links. So now that's ready to be sold. And just in time, we have another merchant. And we're able to sell the golden links for 35,000 pesetas. So let's go ahead and upgrade the firepower for our broken butterfly. And we need another 75,000 pesetas to afford the exclusive upgrade. Let's also upgrade the firepower to our striker. And 60,000 pesetas, giving us a capacity of 100 for our striker. So it looks like we only have exclusive upgrades left for our weapons. Our loadout is getting maxed out. And in this big arena over here, we're gonna have our boss fight with Krauser. We just have to avoid Krauser. And he's weak to the knife, so we can just hang out here and wait for him to bust through this door and we'll knife him. He takes extra damage from the knife. And when you do enough damage to him in each area, he drops a flash grenade and runs away. Krauser's also got drones. And we just need to push this statue onto the pressure pad to reveal the lever to open up the door out. Nothing too complicated. That surprised me. You jerk of a drone. Oh, stop. And there it is, but we can also go to this end and pick up some stuff, including sub-magnum ammo, which we'll need, more than likely. Yeah, seeing as we only have 10 extra, besides what we have inside of our gun. We used a lot of magnum ammo on that last boss, it didn't even occur to me. Oof. Yeah, he deals a lot of heavy damage. I dodged. There we go. With 2 minutes to spare. Alright, he dies, and we can take the final piece. And let's just quickly place all of the pieces. And that's the end of chapter 5-3. And now it's just gonna be a big ol' firefight all the way to Sadler and Ashley. It's just a whole lot of chaos. I'm also trying to rush this a bit. We've got a ton of ammo for our rifle. Let's start using that. Come on! I don't think I can kill him. Why not? There we go. Alright, poke your head out. Come on. Do it. Do it. shouldn't have done that. Where did you come from? Run! Come on. My last full heal. What angle is this? Yeah, helicopter Mike. Poorly timed. Where is he? Oh, he's still on his platform over there. Awesome. I know there's some herbs down here that I can take. Yeah, right now there's a football. Alright, let's head through here now. So we've got to flip 2 switches to continue. No. Alright. One more go. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I just can't rush like I'm doing. There's one. No, not happening. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty, let's flip those switches now. A little bit easier to move around now since all these turret guys are dead. Alright, well. Come on! Don't take any damage, don't take any damage, don't take any damage. Oh, perfect. We're almost there. I hate that part. I always try and rush through that part to make it as quick as possible. I only had a couple of deaths. I think maybe 2 or 3. So, the last time I tried doing just a casual professional mode run, I think I died like 6 or 7 times, so I was a little bit better get it out this time through. And one final regenerator. Alright, let's move on. Come on. There we go. Not bad. So that Ganado takes the key card that makes these switches active to unlock the door, but let's go activate those switches so we can get out of here. Here's the first one. And the second one is right over here. There we go. Now we can leave. Finally. Just not die. Alright, I'm not healed. And we have Ashley back. And we're about to cure ourselves. I'm not dealing with this. There we go. And now, the final chapter. And I can confirm I only died 2 times that chapter. And now all that's left is to fight Sadler. Let's see. Don't know if I'll be able to afford any of these exclusive upgrades. Let me see what... Definitely can't afford the Broken Butterfly. Maybe the Blacktail. No, it's decided we're taking the Striker. 100 capacity is just too good of a deal to pass up. So everything else will be just about maxed out. Yeah. And so we just have to shoot out his eyes and stab him in the big eye in the middle. Made a couple freebies with red barrels too. Gotta be a little careful here. Ooh. That was a cheap shot. on, Ada, where's my rocket launcher? The last full heal. Thought that was gonna work. There we go. Come on, not now. Hang on, Sadler. I'll kill you in a minute, Sadler. Just let me finish reorganizing my inventory so I can put in this rocket launcher. Alright. Let's just toss this yellow herb. Alright, let's get out of here. Then all we have to do is ride the jet ski out into the sunset. Or, well, into the sunrise. And there we go. Okay, and with that, everybody, that was Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode. I had a blast playing it, and I'm always looking for an excuse to go back and just replay this absolute classic of a game. And if you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't, that is okay too. I appreciate you stopping by and giving this a watch. What I'm thinking moving forward is still trying to do a short-term series and a long-term series. So right now, our long-term series going on the channel will be Crusader Kings 3. And I'm still giving a think about our short-term series moving forward. I'm considering going and revisiting some of my older series that I did previously on the channel but never finished, due to either losing the video files or just not feeling that they were up to quality because of the lack of editing that I used to do. So, keep an eye out for that one moving forward. Otherwise, I've been Joe. If you liked what you saw here, please feel free to leave a like, it helps out the channel. If you disliked it, absolutely dislike it, I won't be upset. If you want to see more from me, please feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.